Traffic really is the lifeblood of any online business. We all love traffic as marketers. The more of it, the merrier. But what we're really after isn't just any old traffic. We want targeted traffic. But what we need to do is we need to know where it's coming from. We need to be able to track that traffic in order for us to increase our profits, increase our conversion rate, increase the traffic from those sources if they're working well for us. But you need to understand what methods are working. Is your Yahoo Answers working? Is your social bookmarking working? What methods are working the best for you? Which advertising campaigns are profitable? Which are not? Which advertising campaigns do you need to do more of? Which do you need to do less of? Which do you need to tweak to make them perform better? Tracking your traffic isn't actually that hard to do. It may sound complex. You may think, well, it's going to cost me a fortune, I need this script, I need that, I need the other, but that's not necessarily true. You can use a script, and there are scripts that are freely available that will do this for you. One of the best and one of the most highly recommended is Google Analytics. Now, it is free. The cost to you is that Google get to see your website, they get to find out what you're doing, what your visitors are doing, which obviously they're going to use somehow within their business. However, it's a very, very in-depth script, and if you want something that does the same features, same functionality, you're going to end up paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for the same script. It provides really, really in-depth stats, which, to be perfectly honest, initially may well be a little bit overwhelming. I know a lot of people go into Google Analytics, they look at it and just go, I don't know what to do. It can be really confusing. However, Google are good. They've given you some extensive help, some training videos, lots more like that. So if you sit down and watch them and pay attention to them, you'll understand how to use Google Analytics for maximum profit. And it's an incredible site once you actually understand it. So what you need to be able to do from this is do more of what's working for your traffic. If you find that you're socially bookmarking sites and spending hours on it a week and you're only getting a trickle of visitors, stop doing it. Or do it better, change it, so that you can improve it. You've got to find out what's working and do more of it. Find out what's not working, either do less of it or improve it. So that's the key to succeeding here. The first thing you need to do is add your website to Google Analytics. You then need to take the code that they give you, which is a unique code for every single website, and then put it on every web page. It's got to go at the bottom just before the closing body tag. So all you have to do is copy and paste it in. If it's a static HTML site, then obviously, unless you're using a template, that's going to take a bit of time. If it's a WordPress site, you just go into Appearance and Editor, edit the footer, and put it in there, and bang, it's done. Really simple. You can then drive some traffic to it, or just let the traffic come to it naturally, and analyze the results. See what people are doing, where they're clicking, what's working, and so on. One very powerful feature that a lot of people love is the fact that you can set e-commerce goals. This is a little bit complex, particularly if you're using a script or a membership site or something like that. But what it allows you to do is track goals. So you can track how many people click on your buy button, how many people then complete the sale, how many people end up in your membership site, how many people click on your subscribe button and then end up on your list. All things like that. So it really will help you to improve conversion rates and things like that. So it's very, very powerful. One of my favorite features is the site overlay, and this basically it will put a map over your website and show you where people are clicking. This allows you to see where people are clicking on different links, how many times they click on your adverts, and so on. What's the benefit to you? Well, you can move your adverts around, move your links around in order to try and maximize the clicks on it. If you find people are clicking a lot on your navigation menu on the left hand side, try moving the navigation menu to the right hand side and putting some adverts there. Maybe they'll click on those a lot. You can do things like that to help really improve the performance of your website. But I would recommend that you read the instructions Google provide. It's a complex tool, but it's very powerful. It's probably some of the most powerful tracking software out there and can make a huge difference to your business. If you can use Google Analytics, you'll get a good understanding of where your traffic is coming from and what it's actually doing on your site. Through this, you can improve your website's performance, improve your conversion rate, and so improve your profits.